Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for You. This morning I wanted to work in VisualWorks and I wanted to show you something that I've made use of at work, and that is, say you have a bundle and you're working on a bundle configuration. You're kind of treating it sort of like an open edition in NB terms, which not an exact analog, just go with me on this. And what you want to do is you want to load all of the updated versions of packages within the bundle, including sub-bundles, but you don't want to update the actual bundle itself. That may be somebody else's job. So that's what we have at work, which is why I wrote this. So what I have here is I have a little package. I have this package updater namespace. I have a couple of additions to the browser menu. So if you come over here and you were to right click on a bundle, you get these menu options. So down here you see that you can grab a version string and it's going to request for a match, and then down below it's going to call bundledef and tell it to update the packages in the bundle based on your pick. And if you go into bundledef, it actually does all of the work. Now, rather than go through this code in exhausting detail, I published this to the public repository. If you go to the Syncom Smalltalk site and you go to that public store, you can get Package Updater. It's in there and you can see how it works. Let me just show you what it does. I'm going to go over here. I have a little bundle here, an inner bundle, the outer bundle, a package in here in the inner bundle. It's got a class with no instance variables. Package A has another class with no instance variables, and package B, again, class with no instance variables. Now it turns out that while this is the latest version of this outer bundle, in here, if I go to this guy, I am going to store browse versions. I can see that there is a future version of this. I've got 1.2 here, and I've loaded 1.1. So that's what I've actually got in the image. So you can see down here, and let me make this a little smaller so you can see it. So if I bring this up, you can see I've got 1.1 loaded and 1.2 is out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click here, and you notice these menu picks, update packages in bundle. So let's go ahead and select that, and it's going to prompt me for a version string. I'm going to leave it B because in this case 1.star is enough. So I'll just go ahead and tell it, go ahead, find everything that's updatable. And you notice that my package bundle out here became dirty. If I go to the launcher, I can see in the transcript that it said, well, it updated test package B and test package A. So it tells me that it updated those two things. And in here, I can now see, if I expand this, test package A is now at 1.2, test package B is now at 1.2, and my inner bundle, this class hadn't changed, so it's still at 1.1. Now it didn't update the bundle for me. I can publish that. But had I wanted to, there's this option here, update bundle and publish, which would have done the same thing, but then additionally publish the bundle. So that kind of takes care of the two tasks that we have come up at work a fair amount. And rather than go through each of these inner packages by hand, which I find kind of frustrating, I wrote this tool to make it a whole lot simpler. And again, if you want to see the inner guts of the way that works, if you want to see how all of this code in here fits together in bundledef, go ahead and load it out of the public store. I will also push this bundle out as a parcel and put it in a link on my website so you can see it. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.